Got me a bag, yeah, I need a leg, yeah, we bout to turn up. How the shit in the city, yo, who fucking with it, yeah, we bout to burn up. Wanna show a feature, we sell out the bitches, so please get your funds up. We bout to up 1 year, that's what you call a come up. It's the come up, baby.
Y'all, it's me, Bite Size, back again with another episode of the Come Up. And today I have Miss Rebecca Outlaw in the building and the Tickle Mites. We're going to talk about what they got going on in their Come Up.
Hello.
Hello. All right, and so if y'all want to go ahead and introduce yourself, for the Tickle Mites, I didn't introduce y'all individually, but y'all can go ahead and tell the people your names.
Well, I'm Rocky Clarke.
And I'm Ramello Clarke.
And I'm Rebecca, owner of Tickle Mites LLC.
All right, now, I know Tickle Mites has a couple things going on. I know it's music. Is it also the name of the publishing company?
Tickle Mites LLC is the name of the publishing services company, yes. And these are Tickle Mites, so that's their performing name.
Gotcha, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what did we start with? Was it the music or the books?
We actually started with the books. Everything comes from my first children's chapter book. So in the process of trying to publish that myself, I paid somebody thousands of dollars to help me do it, and to no avail. So that's what birthed my company, in the process of doing it all myself.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so I wanted to help people publish their books, get their voices heard through writing, without all of the pricing and the daunting process that they needed to go through. If you have a vision, you have a book idea, you come to me, I do the rest.
Oh, okay. I might have a little, little biography I need to get at you about. Now, so what gave you the motivation to keep going after you wasted all that time and money?
Well, my grandchildren, there were no books for us by us. We needed superheroes, positive superheroes that would do things and also teach lessons. So the first book is a children's chapter book where the characters, who are my grandchildren, Rocky, AJ, and Ramello, AJ is not here, and what they do is if they see a child sad, they sing a jingle and it turns them into candy. So they deal with subjects like divorce, racism, giving, stereotyping, kindness, and I use candy to do it.
Okay, that is so cute. Like,
Thank you.
kind of relate with them. But that is right. We don't have a lot of books by us for us. So I definitely understand
Exactly.
that. I commend you on that part.
Yes.
Now, how did we get into the music?
Well, the music started, I have to keep a notebook and pen by my nightstand. So I actually dreamed this. It's like God downloads these things into me. So when I'm sleeping, this song came to me, and I'm humming it, I'm singing it, and trust me, I cannot sing. So for me to sing it, I'm like, oh, that sounded pretty good. But I'm a big rap fan, so I knew I had to put out something that was fun, peppy for kids. And they're always doing TikTok and doing all kinds of other things, rapping, making videos. And I thought, why not get them involved, give them something positive to do, make them a part of my company, and then put that out there for other kids to enjoy and listen as well. So Candy Swag, which is a very peppy song about candy, and my grandsons are the primaries on that, was our first song we put out, and we actually, that's a DIY. All of my songs I published on my own.
Oh, wow. So now are you going to, you think you would venture off into publishing other people's? I know you do the books, but what about music?
It's interesting you said that, and I am working on that. So I have songwriting and music on my business part of the website. So I can write you songs, and I can get music together for you. So yes, it's interesting that how all of that came to be, and just is stemmed out into this other branch of my business. So yes, I am getting into the music business. And I say that kind of like lightly, but yes.
So since we are getting into the music business, we need to go ahead and let the people know. I know recently you were nominated and you had a few accolades. Well, you've already won prior. But
I did.
Last year, right?
Yes.
Okay. So tell the people the name of the magazine and the awards.
Achi Magazine. I am Achi. Achi is me. Achi Magazine, they give away awards for, I'd say for particularly people of color, but for women.
Okay.
And women in business, in music, in theater, you can nominate them. Anybody can nominate a woman that they feel is deserving
Yeah.
of that award, who has been through some things, who hasn't been through things. But I was nominated for Small Business of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, and Author of the Year. So I would love to win all three, but most likely I'll get one. Last year I won for excellence in beauty, and I was like, who figured? Okay, I'm not a makeup artist, and I thought, but I'll take it.
Now you just know how to be
I'm
older,
proud of
so
it.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Now I also know Tickle Mites, y'all won some awards recently too.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what are y'all winning?
Well, the OYA Awards, Outstanding Youth Awards. Well, that was me last year, and then last year I won the Entertainer of the Year, and this Ramello actually winning the same thing.
Yeah, the same thing, and I can't wait to win it.
Well, to accept it, you already won.
You already won. But you got
That's
your
our
speech
girl.
ready? You gonna say a speech?
Yeah, I'm gonna say a speech, but I need to write it down because sometimes I just go off the top of my head, but
I do that too.
most of the times I write it down though.
Okay, okay.
That's our girl, Brittany Brackett. Yeah, she's the head of the Outstanding Youth Awards, and she's very phenomenal at taking care of the youth. So that's something that she does to promote youth.
Gotcha. I have to get that info later because I have a cheerleading team, so yeah. I need to get people more involved. So
Oh,
yes.
definitely.
Now, what got y'all into music? Did y'all already I know y'all were doing TikToks because our kids do TikToks.
Yeah.
Were y'all already into just like performing in front of people though? Because I did see y'all perform. I was impressed.
Well, at first I was kind of nervous and like I wasn't ready because I don't know why. It was just I was nervous, but now I'm used to it because we do it so much now. We get all these gigs, events, and now I'm used to it. So I mean, it doesn't really make me nervous anymore. I don't get nervous. I just go up there and perform.
Okay.
And they are paid gigs. They get paid to perform.
Oh, y'all better be saving and managing that money, right? Okay. It starts now because I'll probably be rich if I kept all my money from when I was y'all's age. Okay. Now, y'all want to? How long? What do y'all want to do with your music? Are you planning on continuing like throughout your youth, or what's up with that?
Yeah, most likely.
Most likely.
Yeah, because we've done a lot. We've even songs that we've even just sang, not even trying to put it out there or anything. It's just songs we just come up with. We do that a lot.
So all y'all have a creative bug, basically. So it just comes to y'all too.
They are very creative. Rocky does a lot of my graphic design. How he learned that, he's 13 years old, he just does a lot. He created a drip logo for me, so it's my logo is now dripping. He also does a lot of my the t-shirts and puts the logos on the t-shirts, and they are instrumental in writing our songs now. So
Okay,
a lot of the
that's why.
songs they want to put another one out this year, so I'm like, let's do it, and they want a drill beat on it because they're big fans of drill beats. I'm like, oh, okay, let's
That's
do
what's
it.
kind of taking over
Yeah.
right now. So yeah, they're gonna keep you up to speed and innovative. Like these kids, we
Absolutely.
know they definitely know.
They are very creative. So he manages my computer and a lot of some of my social media stuff. So they're very instrumental in the business.
Yeah,
It's
that's
their
good.
legacy. It's something that I will leave to them one day.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Generational wealth. I'm out for it. Like wealth building. Yes.
Absolutely.
Now, are you planning on signing additional artists, or are you just gonna keep working with your grandsons, or what's going on here?
It's interesting you say that. I've written a couple songs that I would like to incorporate somebody else's voice on it.
Okay.
Of course, the boys will have a part in it, but I would entertain the idea. So it's something that I would entertain. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm great at marketing people. I'm great at getting their faces out there, putting them out there. And you can see that by a lot of the performances the boys have had. So yeah, I would entertain the idea.
You think it would be
Maybe you're speaking it into existence for me.
right? Now, I was just gonna say, do you think it would be more challenging working with kids versus adults?
I think kids would be a lot easier, a lot more manageable. That's my opinion. Some people might think might differ. people have they're set in their ways.
Exactly.
They're
That's what I
like,
was
this is the way I normally do it, and that's the way I want to do it.
Okay, so back to the Tickle Mites, because I know we talked about music, we talked about the publishing and the books.
Mhm.
Y'all got a lot of hats. Now, y'all also have a podcast.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
What's the name of the pod?
Candy swag, book reviews, and more.
You said book reviews?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's what it's mainly about, just reviewing different books?
Yeah,
Yeah.
children's books mainly.
How did y'all start a pod? Like, what was the creative process behind it?
Well, our grandma, sometimes she comes up with ideas, and we were, just doing what we normally do and in the office and everything. And she was like, we should start a podcast, guys. And I'm like, that sounds cool. And then we were just talking about it, planning it, buying all the stuff we need. And now it's the podcast now. We're interviewing people and everything.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. I gotta get y'all some authors in there. Now, where can we listen?
Everywhere.
Yeah, YouTube.
Spotify.
Yeah.
You know what? I like y'all because y'all already have it on every platform. When I know adults who be like, oh, Facebook Live. I'm like,
Right.
Okay.
That's it.
all right. Now, also, go ahead and plug yourself and tell the people where they can find your music.
All music platforms, all plats.
Spell it. It's just under Tickle Mites.
Yes, ma'am. Tickle Mites.
Or their
T.I.
names.
Or our name, Rocky
Yeah.
Clarke or Ramello Clarke.
Yeah.
Okay. And as far as books, publishing, we need your business site in case y'all need some songs.
Yes.
Because we're doing all of that now.
You can reach me on social media, everything. Goodreads, you could reach me on Nextdoor, you could reach me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. There's 2 pages on Instagram or on Facebook. Or you can go to my website, which is a very impressive website, if I may say so, www.ticklemitesfranchise.com. Or you can email me at RebeccaO@ticklemitesfranchise.com. Excuse me, in our video podcast, we do interview anyone with products and services centered around youth.
Okay.
So it's not just books.
Gotcha. Just
So if you have
youth-driven
a business that sells products concerning or regarding youth, we can interview them for that. So yes, and that's on the business page as well.
Now, do we have any new books coming out?
Yes, 2nd volume of Tickle Mites will be out in about 3 months.
Okay, and that's with the chapter book.
Yes.
Okay.
It's called, I'll break the name. It's Tickle Mites, The Adventures, it's all in the name. So Tickle Mites don't have names in this book. And you have to read it to find out why. But they will have names in the next volume. So
Okay.
yes. And then you can always also find Butternut Adventures. My granddaughter wasn't born at the time I started Tickle Mites, so she has her own adventures. This resilient little girl who speaks baby gibberish that adults don't understand, but children understand.
Yes.
But she somehow gets her point across, and she brings families together.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, that is cute. Matter of fact, show them the back so they can see the picture.
Yes, there's my granddaughter on the back with her papa and with her gamma. And she loves that. She said, I'm on the book. And I lovingly call her Butternut, so that's what the Butternut Adventures. And then my grandsons, they're the characters of Tickle Mites. And they are superheroes in real life, so.
All right. Well, is there anything else you think we need to leave the people with today?
Oh my gosh, I'm just so grateful for what God has done for me and on this venue with the publishing services, with the video podcast, with the music. I'm all over the place, but I love it because it promotes my grandchildren. It promotes something that youth can take away, especially the books.
Yeah.
But read these books because they definitely teach a lot of lessons that kids can take away. So thank you.
Anything y'all want to leave the people with, Tickle Mites?
No, I mean, I don't think so.
What's
Yeah,
your
Lisa?
goodbye handle on your video podcast?
God,
You don't remember?
no,
I don't even remember mine.
Always be positive.
yeah, always be positive. Great, keep going, don't stop anything you're doing, keep trying, don't quit or anything, just keep going.
That's some good motivation. All right, yeah. Okay. We're out, y'all.
Thank you.
Just got me a bag, yeah, I need a leg, yeah, we bout to turn up. How the shit in the city, I'm who fucking with it, yeah, we bout to burn up. Wanna show a feature, we sell out the bitches, so please get your funds up. We bout to up 1 year, that's what you call a come up. It's the come up.